So now that I've got my site pretty much complete, it's on a domain, what about search engines and what about social sharing? So there's two things I want to quickly talk about. Now, previously we talked about settings over here. We had our domains in here and we've set them up. But on our project settings, we have some other stuff down here. We have search engine settings. What would be the default search engine title? What would be the default search engine description? So we have to think what people are searching for here. Like for instance, if I see this site and I'm a random person, what would I be searching for? Well, I might be searching for things like Aria Oslo, basically her name, but I might be searching for things like digital artist in Portland, Oregon, for instance, or even things like abstract portraiture, for instance, those kind of things. So I've got to think a little bit about how people are searching for this website. So for instance, I might want to have in my default search engine title something like Aria Oslo dash digital artist in Portland, Oregon. Something that kind of makes sense like that. Now, if I scroll down the page, I can just save this. There we go. It's saved and this will automatically update and be shareable. Now there is other things that I can actually put in here. So maybe there's a default search engine title. There's a social sharing one, which kind of looks the same. Like what would I expect if someone shared this on the site? So maybe it is the same as what we have here. Now there are other things that we can actually include here. So things like default sharing title, your site's Twitter handle, for instance, if you want to share on Twitter, but also things like your project icon too. So things like the little favicon, which is up here, and also like home screen icon. So we just quickly made two. I've just quickly made a social card, which looks like this, what people see if they share on Facebook and on Twitter, and also a little favicon here. And I've basically saved them out. So they're up here. I've saved them out as a PNG for this one and a PNG for this one as well. Don't need to do 2x, just 1x. This one, I've actually left out the export on this so we don't have the white background, it's see-through. And I've just added them to my project. So let's just check. Actually, did I? No, I didn't. So I'm just gonna drag them into my project. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is use the social card in this way and the favicon to have it up here in the title. Now the favicon can take a while to upgrade. I'm just gonna find it in here, favicon. And the social image is the social card. There we go. And I'm going to save. There we go. It's done. Now I'm going to quickly just check this. There is a few ways to check this. Again, I'm going to publish these changes because it's done. And I'm just also going to check this out. So I'm just going to use this one for now in case my website hasn't propagated around the world. And I'm going to use Facebook's sharing debugger. It's a pretty good tool. So I'm going to paste in my URL, aria-oslo.supy.com. And let's see. So it hasn't been shared on Facebook before, which kind of makes sense. Let's fetch some new info. And again, it can take a while to actually update. I can actually use scrape again a few times just to see if it's updated. And eventually what we should get is our actual image start to appear. So in here we can see the things that have been pulled through. We've got our Aria Oslo digital artist in Portland. So this is a really good way to kind of work this out. And you can see here I've just done a quick refresh and we have our favicon up here too. So there is some settings that we can actually use. We can fill this stuff in. Once we're done, we can publish this stuff and we can add some extra info. It's good for SEO, it's good for search, it's good for socials.